Hi, this is Kenneth Doghudje, and I want to wish you a fantastic and successful year 2019. Today, I want to share with you briefly on certain things you need to consider if you want to build wealth. I don't want to say it's a set of keys or 10 to-dos or absolute most important things you must do to achieve wealth, but these are some guidelines that will help you in your quest to achieve wealth and financial success. Be right back. Welcome back. Now, in the race to build wealth and financial success, it's important that you need to know certain things that will help you to make your success and your journey much more smoother, and you'll achieve wealth and financial success faster. And today, my aim is just to share with you a couple of these tips. Call them tips, call them laws, call them strategies, call them what you want to call them. But these are things that I'm very confident will help you if you want to achieve wealth and financial success this year. Now, it's not impossible to build wealth. Wealth building is not difficult. Wealth building is as a result of application of certain laws and principles. Once you know the right laws and you know the right principles, you will achieve the result. It doesn't matter where you are. So the first thing you need to know is that wealth building is the result of keeping certain principles and certain laws. And once you know those principles, wherever you apply them, you will get the result. It's as simple as that. Knowing the principles, applying the principles, then the results will come. But where will you find these principles? That's the question. You need to study, you need to go on the research, you need to read up, you need to read biographies of successful people, you need to read books that focus on different aspects of wealth and financial success. And these materials will have all the laws written down in them. And that's why people's secrets are in their stories. If you know the secrets of people, when you read their books, you can unearth their secrets, their tips and their strategies. And if you apply the same principles into your current situation, it's just a matter of time you will begin to see results. The second thing that you need to know when it comes to building wealth and financial success is that money or wealth is neutral. Money, wealth, increase, becoming a billionaire, becoming a millionaire, whatever it is you want to achieve financially, you can achieve it. It's not about the individual. It's not about your location. It's not about your background. It's not about your religious beliefs. Building wealth, getting money is neutral. Once you know the principles, once you know what to do and you do what you need to do in your environment, you will achieve the results. So stop looking for excuses, saying, oh, I'm not educated enough. Oh, I'm not connected enough. Oh, I'm not articulate enough. Oh, I'm not passionate enough. All these things can be built and developed. Once you know the principles, you can make the resources. It's not about being special. The richest people in this world are not extraordinarily special. They're not extraordinary. They're just ordinary people who have decided to try to push themselves to the level of being extraordinary in terms of achieving results. Anybody can be wealthy. Anybody can be rich. Anybody can be successful. And that includes you. So I want to encourage you today that whatever you're trying to do, you can achieve it. It's just a matter of time. If you work on yourself, work on the principles, and you have a belief, you will achieve financial success. Now, the third point is closely related to that, and that's the concept of value. The more value you can create, the richer you will become. If you look at the richest people in this world, Bill Gates, for example, Jeff Bezos, for example, as well, and Doghudje, these people are involved in creating value for as many people as possible. For example, Bill Gates of Microsoft, almost every computer in the world has the Microsoft software in it, which means they're solving problems for thousands of people. Jeff Bezos is making it easy for us to shop. Millions, if not even hundreds of millions of people shop on Amazon from all over the world. So they are solving problems and they are creating value. The more problems you can solve, the more value you can create, the richer you will become. A license to printing money is the ability to create value. People come and ask me, how can I become wealthy? Well, if you just look at it, what problems can you solve? The more problems you can solve for the higher numbers of people, the more you can exchange your solutions for wealth. It's a no-brainer. If you just think about it, what value can you create in your environment, where you are right now, your school or your office? What value can you create in your community? Another thing that will help you in your quest to build wealth and financial success is that you need to work on your mind. You need to work on your belief systems. What do you believe? The Bible says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. And that principle is true, not only spiritually, but in every aspect of life. Do you see yourself as a success financially? Do you see yourself achieving your goals and coming out of poverty and lack to become wealthy and financially successful. If you can't see it, then you can't be it. That's why it's important that you spend time affirming what you want to see. What do you want to see? Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? Where do you see yourself in 10 years' time? Do you see yourself solving problems and growing financially successful? Do you see yourself affecting lives? It's what you see that determines what you become. So I want to encourage you today that you can harness the power of affirmations. You can write out things, speak to yourself every day, make confessions. I will be rich. I will be successful. I will achieve my goals. I will achieve success. Such words are very, very important. Use them in the positive. Use them in the future tense. Speak every day over your life. Speak, confess, make declarations. These things also help you because it's what you confess is what you become. It strengthens your mind. It strengthens your thought pattern and makes you believe that and begin to expect success. Finally, the 5th point, and one other most important and essential ingredient that will help you your quest to build wealth and financial success, is that you must be disciplined. You must be determined, disciplined. These are things that people may call soft skills. You must be determined, you must be disciplined, you must be focused, you must be passionate about what you want to achieve. Nothing good comes easy. There's nothing you want to achieve in life that you can just wake up and stretch and get it. You have to strive. You have to excel. You have to push yourself, because there are many factors around it that want to hinder you. You might say, oh, the environment is harsh, or the economy is tough, or I cannot get a loan from a financial institution, oh, I don't have connections. These things want to hinder you. But you must be disciplined and determined to push forward, notwithstanding. The true test of success, the true test of achievement is the ability to pull through whenever there are challenges all around. And there will be challenges. The road to wealth is not smooth. In fact, the road to wealth is full of gullies, craters, potholes, and water, and a lot of things that try to take you off the path. But notwithstanding, you must push yourself forward. You must push towards the mark, and you can't push without being passionate. You can't push without being determined. You can't achieve anything without having these skills, without having these attributes and traits working within your personality. So you must develop yourself, continue pushing forward towards the mark, continue striving. If there is a challenge in front of you, surmount the challenge. Don't go back. Don't give up. You can't afford to give up. Even if the business fails, start another one. And it would interest you to know that many of the richest people in this world have failed in one business or the other. The business that has made them successful is not, in most cases, it's not the first business that they are doing. They failed in a couple of things. Even Doghudje, he's failed in a couple of things. I know he failed in textiles, according to his biography, and a couple of other things before he now became what he is today. So you can't afford to give up. You must strive. You must push for excellence. You must continue to develop yourself. You must learn from your mistakes and your setbacks and continue to push forward, because the road to success and wealth is not easy. In conclusion, I'd like to encourage you that the road to wealth and success is ultimately rewarding. The road to wealth and financial success is not easy, but with these principles that I've shared, and you taking a lot of time to go and do your research, to read up and to develop yourself, you have a good chance to achieve wealth and financial success. Now, I know we are all Nigerians, or I know we are all Africans. I want to also address the spiritual element. It's important to pray and to develop yourself spiritually for what you want to achieve. But spirituality without action means that there will be no results. Don't just pray. Don't just fast. You need to read books. You need to go out there. You need to write proposals. You need to visit websites. You need to do your research. You need to create value. So you need to take it beyond just praying and fasting and believing that financial success is going to fall from heaven. It's not going to fall from heaven. You need to strive and push yourself towards success. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. It's Kenneth Doghudje again, signing out. Bye for now.